Most people think when they're working, they need to sit upright constantly and maintaining that perfect posture throughout their working day. So then this way they can assure that they have a great posture at the end of the day, or they won't have aches and pains. But the truth is, any position that we stay in for an extended period of time, our body is going to get uncomfortable. When I work for an extended period of time behind my computer, what happens? My body starts tensing up. And if I try so hard to pull the shoulder blades back and chest up, I'm going from a tense position, posture, to another tense posture. While what my body deeply needs is a moment of relaxation. Hey, my name is Hedy. I teach changemakers to uncondition their bodies, their nervous systems, and their voices from systems built to keep them small, so they can move, stand, and speak with sovereign power. In this video, I'll share with you one exercise that you can do behind your desk to be able to create a reset in your posture and not only improve your posture, but also experience more of that feeling of relaxation. Find your sit bone on the chair. So you're not seated like this, so you're seated like this. And remember, I didn't say overarch your lower back to get there. It's got to be a comfortable position. Obviously, the curve of the spine that we experience is really depending on your body composition, and it's unique to you. What I care about is you feel fully supported by the chair beneath you. Have your feet nicely and deeply planted on the ground. And feel all the tension of your body is going to go down towards the ground. And then also notice the ground meeting that pressure upwards. So you can really feel that point of contact beneath your feet and the ground beneath you. And just take a moment here and really notice that. And while you're maintaining that, can you feel your diaphragm beginning to expand to the side? So many of us are breathing with a lot of effort. What I want you to feel is like, can you find a soft breath coming in and out without a lot of tension in the neck and the shoulders? And from this place, I want you to imagine there's a bird or your version of the divine or the source pulling you up towards the ceiling. So many people do this, but what I want you to feel is actually you're being lengthened through the middle of your head, being pulled up and creating a length in the neck and the spine. And what naturally happens, this helps with the body finding its center. The adjustment is allowing our shoulders to come right over our rib cage, right over our pelvis, and our neck becomes a little bit free. And your arms nice and relaxed on the side. Just take a moment here and you start feeling that pull upwards, and then also that feeling of letting the weight going down towards the ground. And then we're testing out again. Can you allow your breath soften and that diaphragm expand to the side a little bit more? Feeling like you're expanding in the rib cage and also you're lengthening in the spine. And then when you find that, now can you relax into it? So allowing that pull upward hold you instead of you trying to hold it. You're surrendering, you're letting go. And how relaxed can you become in this moment? How much can you let go? And you may think about the next task on your to-do list that you're going to go, and straight up you get into that performance mode. It's one of the postures that I get into a lot. Some people might feel that there's that tension, that stress, that anxiety, and then they suddenly round. So I want you to notice from this center, where is it that you often go? So you can find that awareness of what your pattern, what your typical pattern is. And can you come back to this stable center? You can either stay here or allow yourself to move forward as a unit. So you're not losing that stagnance that you created. And you continue with that soft inhale and nice relaxed exhale. You're keeping your body as relaxed as you can. You come back to center. And then we do that again, nice and relaxed. And then you slowly come back to center. We do that for about 5 reps. I don't want you to rush through this. With every rep, you are finding your center and you're relaxing in your center. You're not tensing up. So some people try to get too long and they're not ready for it, and they get tense again. So you got to find that length that feels comfortable for you. You could also move your neck gently side to side. I'm not going like this. There's this gentle side to side motion if you carry tension in the neck. And can you soften that tension again and go back to that length? So we constantly want to look for that softness in the breath, and then we go forward again. And then slowly back down. We can do that one more time. Allow your shoulders soften, your body soften, your grip soften, your elbows, your shoulders. And notice the dynamic that you either hide away or you try to push through. And notice, where do you often go, and bring yourself not only through the body, but also through the presence of your mind, that you're going to bring yourself back to this stable center. How does your body feel right now? And if you want to know more about what your body is trying to tell you, take Discover Your Body's Story quiz down below and let me know what comes up for you. See you in the next video.